dark on social media.
You know, I had checked Facebook and Twitter, and there wasn't any activity.
Was that unusual for her not to post?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she was very active on social media.
She had disappeared, kind of dropped off the radar. She's no longer posting stuff on social media. The family could not get a hold of her.
They were looking for Linda. They didn't know what was going on. They don't know where she's at. She's not answering her phone. The kids can't get a hold of her. We're getting worried about Linda.
A full week has now gone by with no word from their mother. So Linda's kids now reach out to her close friend Becky. Becky picked Linda up from the airport and was the one who brought her back to Pocahontas.
Becky was the person you would reach out to if you wanted to get a hold of Mom if you couldn't get a hold of her.
Linda has been seeing a new man, so Becky tells Tim that maybe that's where Linda is, at the new guy's house.
Becky said that Linda was going to stay with a boyfriend. And where that boyfriend lived at, there was no cell service.
Did that seem plausible to you?
Yes. I mean, I had no reason to doubt that.
By now, Tate is beside herself. She's frantic. She asked Becky to go to her mom's home to see if she's there.
I had texted Becky and said, "Can you go by the house and see if her truck's there? Can you go? Can you go by?" And so Becky's like, "Oh, yeah, I can go by there." And so later in that day, I asked if she had actually gone by, and she said, "Oh no, I've not gone by. I've got to go fill a shift at the motel, and I'll go by." So I had texted Butch, and I was like, "You've got to go over to Mom's house, and just check things out." And I let Becky know that Butch was on her way, and suddenly Becky, was like, "Oh, well, I can go now too." And so Becky, I guess, went at about the same time.
When they enter Linda's house, her red pickup truck is there. But the front door is locked, and she's not answering.
Becky told me, well, I went by Linda's today to check on her. She's not there. She's not answering the door.
Another day goes by, and strangely, still no word from Linda. Her worried father gets together with her son Butch, and they go to her house. And we get in.
I could see where her suitcase was there with the tags on it where she came in from DC, and that was all there. Didn't find her purse, and didn't find her cell phone. Went through all the rooms and didn't find anything.
You get into Linda's kitchen, and it's a mess. But it's a mess because the house is undergoing massive renovations.
The house was under renovation. There's holes in the floor, there's electrical hanging from the ceiling. And in the kitchen, there's only a few cabinets that were still left with bare wood flooring.
And it's in that kitchen, on the bare wood floor, that they see something that grabs their attention.
There's this something that's stained all over the floor. What is this on the floor? It looks like somebody had dropped a coffee pot and just it sprayed out from a semicircular path like